this campaign, but I wanted to do something a little cheeky. So I specially crafted Satoshi, who was under the disguise self spell, who was a underling of Zenkai to sort of spy on everyone to get a gleam of it, because I wanted to introduce Tatsu later. I didn't want to introduce him initially, so I waited for the right moment.
Fancy.
And here we are now.
Yeah.
The
for
first
Simon
campaign I've ever
and
seen. Sorry to interrupt, but that's the first time I've ever in any campaign I've ever seen anyone pull that off, like to intentionally bring someone later. So that other thing was just a ruse. Holy crap! Bravo.
Satoshi will most likely be reappearing at some point later in the campaign if everyone decides that they want to learn more about him, because he does have a bit of backstory. He is a patron of Yatagarasu, so he's a celestial warlock. I almost considered playing him, but then I thought about the story and I'm like, this fits Tatsu a lot more. So I have Tatsu here. For Simon and Shred, the only major change on Tatsu is that he's no longer a Kinsei monk, he is now a spirits bard. So that's what he'll be playing. But a lot of his martial ability is similar to that of like monk fighting. But mechanically he is a bard now. Speaking of which, after the dust kind of settles, Tatsu then goes and very slowly, kind of somberly, walks up to someone who he still hasn't fully grasped is Simon, but doesn't fully feel like Simon, but he knows the soul inside that body is Simon's. And he's just like, Simon?
What's
Kinda
left of
frowning
him,
a
at least?
Beat his ass!
What? He then he has like a little satchel with him. He kind of rummages in it. And he pulls out a little cracker and he hands it.
Oh,
I will use prestidigitation to make it taste like
And he's
sushi.
like, please. He smiles and you hear just a little kobold squeak. Thank you. And he eats it and he's just like, he's trying not to tear up, but he's happy.
Maybe have a description of. Sorry.
Oh, go ahead. No, what do you want to know?
All I was gonna ask was maybe have a description of like this particular creature, because I want to say that's like another dragonborn, albeit small, but then I'm hearing kobold noises. But for all I know, with so many people changing species, I don't know what's what anymore. So
It's an illusion under
a
a
description,
disguise.
please, as far as the physical
I
appearance.
was going to say, Simon, since you know Tatsu for so long, I'd be fine if you want to give a description of him. But if you don't want to be put on the spot, then